What does that say? D squared?
That's the brand.
Oh.
That's that's like a Gucci for England.
It's a Gucci for England.
All right.
Are you prepping for your trip by wearing British label?
You know what I'm doing to prep for my trip? Can we talk about that?
We can briefly, but I have a topic for this episode.
Oh, okay. Well,
Go.
we need to record like
because
5 episodes, so maybe this will work for a middle episode.
maybe.
I am trying to figure out what to put in my bag.
Clothing,
No.
toiletries,
Fuck that.
charging cables.
I'm talking about the bag you and I care about. You and I only care about one bag, which is
Oh, I
the
have a
tech
story
bag.
about that.
Okay.
You go first because
okay.
I just redefined my entire trip today.
Here's what I think is going to happen.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm going to take a small point and shoot style camera,
Like a NEX5N?
similar but different.
Do you want to borrow it?
It might be made by Leica, but sure, same premise. I think I'm going to take the ZV-E1
Okay.
and that's it for cameras.
Okay.
So one for video, one for photo, and then my thought is
Wait, you said the ZV-E1's it for cameras, but...
no,
said
I
one
said a
vid-
point and shoot.
Oh, okay.
And then my thought is if I need a high resolution, more interesting shot, I'll just use my phone, right? And then I'm going to bring my notebook. I'm going to bring my tablet. And then I think I'm going to bring this Rogue Ally. And I think that's enough.
Okay.
What did you just make that face for? I joined
to all
you.
of our listeners, if you haven't caught on yet, John does this thing where he introduces new tech in ways that he thinks is like so slick and so cool.
And you love
so
it.
nonchalant.
Every time you love it.
I have learned that you just buy everything that other people like. And I
What?
love that about you because it makes me somewhat jealous.
I mean, you told me, I think, check me if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You told me that the Stream Deck was awesome and that I needed a place to play my games.
Mm-hmm.
And so I bought what is ostensibly a better version of that.
Sure. I'm not mad at you for it.
Do I bring it?
Sure. So I don't think. Okay, so you said something that kind of caught me off guard because you said if I need a higher resolution photo, I just use my phone. But if you're taking your point and shoot, I don't think your phone is going to be a higher resolution than the point and shoot that you're referring to.
I don't know. My phone might be higher resolution than every point and shoot on Earth. That's pretty good.
Maybe, but like a glass is like a glass.
Yeah, for sure.
So, no, I don't think that's a bad idea. So on that same premise, I today went from take my camera case, right, as a carry-on bag, like, and my backpack, to I sat there, I grabbed my backpack, and I packed it like I would for the trip. And I'm just gonna take my backpack. I have a 30-liter Peak Design travel bag, everyday backpack. Sorry. So bottom row in the middle is my tech bag. So it has all my cables, my charging cube, all that. Middle row is my A7 IV in the middle, my 14 to 24 on one side, and my 24 to 70 on the other side. In the pockets on the two sides, one side is all my extra batteries, straps, everything for the camera. On the other side is my Instago 3 and the clips and stuff for that. And then in the top section is going to be my headphones and my Steam Deck. And I might take my Switch Pod and just put it in one of the side pockets. Only because if I want to do vlogging with the Instago 3, I can just screw it on and do that, or with a phone. But I can fit it all in my backpack. And at the end of the day, it makes it so much easier to just go there, check in a bag, and then carry a backpack.
So I know you have the Switch Pod. I'm going to bring up two things.
Yeah.
And I know this is like a quick travel short that's going to go out, but like I think a couple things to think of. I bought this Sony Vlogger
I've been trying to find that, and I don't know what it's called, so I couldn't find it on Amazon.
So it's
and
at
I don't
Best
know
Buy.
how much it cost.
Best Buy has it. The only downside is it comes with a 64 gig memory card that I don't need. But two
Why does it
things.
come with a
One,
memory
you
card?
do need it because apparently you're the only guy on earth without extra memory cards.
No, I have a memory card. Well, why does it come with a 64 gig memory
Because
card?
it's like a kit. And
Okay.
they're getting you for $10 or something.
Okay.
But I will tell you, so this little thing, what's nice about it is it's, it's Bluetooth, right? So it's got like
Right.
record, photo, video, lock, all that stuff in it. And honestly, what's really cool is it rolls on, quick tripod. I have the Switch Pod too, but this is so tiny to throw in your bag.
Yeah.
And then you'll be so proud. I can't believe I did this, but it's the most Amir thing I've ever done.
Put a screen protector on something?
No, I bought a battery.
I have that. Wait, turn it sideways? Turn it top, other side. Okay. So you bought the one with the rechargeable dock. I have the 25,000 milliamp version that doesn't have a rechargeable dock. And I love it.
Well, I mean, it's gigantic,
It is. It is.
but
I actually like the old style better because I have the old one too.
yeah,
I like the old style better because it's thinner and wider
sure.
versus being cubey. But these new ones are supposed to be amazing. And I
Yeah.
bought it. I bought it on Prime Day because it was on sale.
Yeah, I think
So-
my plan is I'm going to take this ROG Ally because it, well, it's stupid. So what do you play on your Steam Deck?
Right now I'm playing Diablo 4.
Okay, so I have Diablo 4 as well.
And then I'm going to switch to Starfield in a week and a half.
I have Starfield because I have Xbox Game Pass, right? So it was free.
Yeah. I do too, but my Xbox Game
I
Pass
want to
ends.
download
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate because I've heard it's incredible.
I've never played any of them, and I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't know.
So me either. That's not true. I played Dungeons and Dragons once, and I played Baldur's Gate before. But this game is apparently remarkable. But the difference between my one, so Steam Deck runs Linux, and the one that I have runs Windows. So I installed a game from 1995 on it. It was a turn-based strategy game that my uncle and I used to play all the time, and I've been playing that lately. And it's really pathetic to have a portable gaming device, that's amazing to play some game from 95, but it's kind of awesome.
I have hundreds of Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, you're going to have to help me with all that. I'm worried about that.
But like, no, well, I can help you. It's very easy on Steam Deck. I'm sure it's just as easy on that since you're running Windows. But the point I was trying to make is like I have this high-powered portable gaming device, and I play like Double Dragon on it.
Yeah, totally. Well, that was my
Right,
point.
double
is like,
dribble, where it goes to black and white when you're dunking. Like
I
that's my
just-
favorite thing to do.
I had the same thought. I laughed at like I'm playing this game from 95 on it, but it's kind of awesome. I don't know if the Steam Deck does this. This ROG Ally is pretty great. It's good size, It's like a little bit smaller thing than the Steam Deck. But dear God, it gets hot.
Steam Deck has a big ass fan in the back.
This has a fan too, and it blows
Yeah.
out the heat of 1,000 suns on your finger.
Yeah, mine doesn't get too hot. Also, obviously, they're two very different systems, different processors, different everything. For anybody who's listening who's got a Steam Deck, the hack that I learned for Steam Deck that makes every game better without any noticeable difference is you go into settings and you drop it from a 60 FPS to a 40 FPS.
No,
Well, there's a reason.
I want more GBs. I want more
understand.
FPSs.
Right. Okay. Well, that's dumb sometimes because some games on Steam Deck, if you run them at 60,
Well,
they
what do you
get
care?
choppy.
You shoot on a Sony NEX5. You live in 1993.
Skinny fries.